That fuel additive you just bought could be damaging your GMC's engine right now. Some additives are so harsh they destroy seals and sensors. Others are complete snake oil that waste your money. Today, I'm exposing the 9 fuel additives you should never use in your GMC and revealing the 5 that actually work. From kerosene-based cleaners that damage fuel systems to the one additive that can add 50,000 miles to your engine's life. Don't miss additive number 3 on the worst list. It's sold at every auto parts store, and it's destroying fuel pumps in GMC trucks right now. If this is useful, hit subscribe. New GMC tips every week. Additive number 9, kerosene-based injector cleaners. Some fuel injector cleaners use kerosene as their primary ingredient. The marketing sounds good. Powerful cleaning action and removes stubborn deposits. But kerosene-based cleaners cause more problems than they solve. Kerosene is a solvent. It does clean deposits, but it also attacks rubber and plastic components in your fuel system. Your fuel lines have rubber sections. Your fuel pump has rubber seals. Your injectors have O-rings. Kerosene degrades all of these. The damage isn't immediate. You won't notice it after one bottle. But use kerosene-based cleaners regularly, and you'll start seeing fuel leaks, fuel pump failures, injector seal leaks. These repairs aren't cheap. A fuel pump replacement costs $400 to $600. Injector replacement costs $600 to $1,000. How do you identify kerosene-based cleaners? Check the ingredient list. If it lists petroleum distillates or mineral spirits as primary ingredients, it's kerosene-based. Avoid it. The next additive is even worse because it's marketed as a performance enhancer. Additive number 8, cheap octane boosters. Octane boosters promise to increase your fuel's octane rating, giving you more power and better performance. Most of them don't work. The ones that do work use ingredients that damage your engine. Your GMC is designed to run on regular unleaded fuel, 87 octane for most models. Some high-performance models require premium 91 or 93 octane. Using an octane booster doesn't give you more power if your engine doesn't need higher octane. But here's the real problem. Many cheap octane boosters use MMT, methyl cyclopentadienyl manganese tricarbonyl. This chemical does raise octane, but it also leaves manganese deposits on your spark plugs, oxygen sensors, and catalytic converter. These deposits cause misfires. They trigger check engine lights. They can damage your catalytic converter, which costs $1,500 to $2,000 to replace. If your engine doesn't knock or ping on regular fuel, you don't need an octane booster. If it does knock, fix the underlying problem: carbon buildup, bad spark plugs, or incorrect timing. Don't mask it with additives. The next additive is sold as a miracle fuel economy booster, but it's pure snake oil. Additive number 7, fuel economy miracle products. Walk into any auto parts store and you'll see products claiming to improve your fuel economy by 20, 30, even 50%. Pills you drop in your tank, magnets you attach to your fuel line, additives that restructure fuel molecules. None of them work. Not one. These products have been tested repeatedly by independent organizations. The Federal Trade Commission has sued multiple companies for false advertising. Consumer Reports has tested dozens of these products. The result is always the same: no measurable improvement in fuel economy. But people keep buying them because the marketing is convincing. Testimonials from satisfied customers, scientific-sounding explanations, money-back guarantees that are impossible to claim. You're wasting $15 to $30 per bottle. Over a year, that's $200 to $400 on products that do nothing. Save your money. If you want better fuel economy, maintain your truck properly. Keep your tires inflated. Change your air filter. Drive smoothly. These free actions improve fuel economy more than any additive ever will. The next additive is particularly dangerous because it's designed for a completely different type of engine. Additive number 6, diesel fuel additives in gasoline engines. Diesel fuel additives and gasoline fuel additives are not interchangeable. They're formulated for completely different combustion processes and fuel system designs. Diesel additives often contain cetane boosters, anti-gel agents, and lubricity improvers. These are necessary for diesel fuel, but in a gasoline engine, they cause problems. Cetane boosters don't help gasoline combustion. They can actually cause incomplete combustion, leading to carbon buildup and reduced power. Anti-gel agents are unnecessary in gasoline and can leave deposits. Lubricity improvers designed for diesel fuel pumps can damage gasoline fuel pumps. I've seen GMC owners accidentally use diesel additives in their gasoline trucks. The symptoms include rough idle, reduced power, and increased emissions. The fix requires draining the fuel tank and cleaning the fuel system. That's $300 to $500 in labor. Check the label carefully. If it says diesel fuel additive or for diesel engines only, don't use it in your gasoline GMC. The next additive is marketed as a multi-purpose solution, but it causes specific problems in modern engines. Additive number 5, two-stroke oil in four-stroke engines. Some people add two-stroke oil to their fuel, claiming it provides extra lubrication for fuel pumps and injectors. This practice comes from older diesel engines that needed extra lubrication after ultra-low sulfur diesel was introduced. But modern gasoline engines don't need this. Your fuel system is designed to work with gasoline alone. Adding two-stroke oil doesn't help. Two-stroke oil doesn't burn completely in a four-stroke engine. It leaves deposits on spark plugs, causing misfires. It coats oxygen sensors, causing incorrect readings in check engine lights. It can clog your catalytic converter, leading to expensive replacement. The people who recommend this practice often cite smoother running or better fuel economy. These are placebo effects. Independent testing shows no measurable benefit and documented harm. Don't add two-stroke oil to your GMC's fuel tank. Your engine doesn't need it, and it will cause problems. The next additive is sold at dealerships, making people think it's safe and effective. It's neither. Additive number 4, overpriced dealer fuel system cleaners. GMC dealerships sell fuel system cleaning services. They add a bottle of cleaner to your tank and charge you $80 to $150. The cleaner itself costs them maybe $10. You're paying $70 to $140 for someone to pour a bottle into your tank. The cleaners dealerships use aren't better than what you can buy yourself. Often, they're worse. Many dealer cleaners use harsh solvents that provide quick cleaning but damage components over time. The dealership will tell you this service is recommended or necessary for your warranty. It's not. Check your warranty documentation. There's no requirement to use dealer fuel system cleaners. You can buy better cleaners for $12 to $25 and add them yourself. The results are the same or better, and you save $100. Don't fall for the dealer upsell. Buy your own cleaner and add it yourself. The next additive is particularly harmful to GMC's direct injection engines. Additive number 3, alcohol-based fuel treatments. Many fuel treatments use high concentrations of alcohol, methanol, ethanol, or isopropanol. These are marketed as water removers and fuel line antifreeze. They do remove water from your fuel system, but they also cause significant problems. High alcohol concentrations damage rubber fuel system components. Your fuel lines, pump seals, and injector O-rings are designed to handle the 10% ethanol in pump gas. But fuel treatments can contain 50 to 70% alcohol. This concentration attacks rubber, causing it to swell, crack, and fail. Alcohol also dries out seals. It strips away the natural oils that keep rubber components flexible. Over time, this leads to fuel leaks and component failures. Modern fuel systems don't need alcohol-based water removers. Your fuel tank is sealed. Water contamination is rare. If you do have water in your fuel, the solution is to drain the tank, not add more alcohol. Avoid fuel treatments that list alcohol as a primary ingredient. They cause more problems than they solve. The next additive is marketed as an engine protector, but it actually increases wear. Additive number 2, upper cylinder lubricants with wrong formulation. Upper cylinder lubricants claim to provide extra lubrication for your engine's upper components, valves, cylinder walls, and piston rings. Some of these products work, most don't, and some actually increase wear. The problem is formulation. Your engine oil already provides lubrication for these components. Adding a fuel additive that's supposed to do the same thing can interfere with your oil's additives. This causes the oil to break down faster or lose its protective properties. Some upper cylinder lubricants use heavy oils that don't burn completely. These leave deposits on valves and spark plugs. In direct injection engines, like many modern GMCs, these deposits cause carbon buildup on intake valves, leading to rough idle, misfires, and reduced power. If you want to protect your upper cylinder components, use quality engine oil and change it regularly. Don't rely on fuel additives that may cause more harm than good. And finally, here's the worst fuel additive you can use in your GMC. Additive number 1, Transmission. Stop leak in fuel tank. This sounds ridiculous, but it happens. People confuse transmission additives with fuel additives, or they read bad advice online and think transmission stop leak will help their fuel system. Transmission stop leak is designed to swell seals in your transmission. It contains chemicals that cause rubber to expand. If you put this in your fuel tank, those chemicals attack every rubber component in your fuel system. Your fuel pump seals swell and fail. Your injector O-rings swell and leak. Your fuel lines expand and crack. The damage is extensive and expensive. You're looking at complete fuel system replacement, fuel pump, injectors, lines, and possibly the fuel tank itself. This repair can cost $2,000 to $4,000. Always read labels carefully. Make sure you're using the right product in the right system. Fuel additives go in the fuel tank. Transmission additives go in the transmission. Never mix them up. Now that you know what to avoid, let me show you what actually works. Best additive number 5, Seafoam motor treatment. Seafoam is one of the most versatile and safest fuel additives you can use. It's been around since the 1940s and it works. Seafoam uses petroleum-based ingredients that are safe for all fuel system components. It cleans deposits from injectors, intake valves, and combustion chambers. It removes moisture from your fuel system, and it lubricates upper cylinder components without leaving harmful deposits. The best part? It's gentle. You can use it regularly without worrying about damage. Add 1 ounce per gallon of fuel or use a full can in a nearly empty tank for a deep clean. Cost is about $10 per can. Use it every oil change, every 5,000 miles. Over 100,000 miles, that's $200 in Seafoam. But your fuel system stays clean, your injectors work properly, and you avoid expensive repairs. Seafoam works in gasoline and diesel engines. It's safe for all GMC models. It's available everywhere, and it actually delivers results. But if you need something stronger for heavy carbon buildup, the next additive is more powerful. Best additive number 4, Redline Complete Fuel System Cleaner. Redline Complete is a professional-grade cleaner that uses a high concentration of PEA, polyethyramine. PEA is the only fuel additive ingredient proven to actually remove carbon deposits. Redline's formula is strong enough to clean heavily carbon direct injection engines. GMC's direct injection engines are prone to intake valve carbon buildup because fuel doesn't wash over the valves. Redline helps minimize this buildup. Use 1 bottle per tank every 5,000 miles. Cost is about $15 per bottle. It's more expensive than Seafoam, but it's also more powerful. Redline is particularly effective if you've neglected fuel system maintenance. If your truck has rough idle, hesitation, or reduced power due to carbon buildup, Redline can restore performance. It's safe for all fuel system components. It won't damage seals or sensors, and it's been tested extensively in high-performance applications. But if you want the absolute best cleaner available, the next one is what professional mechanics use. Best additive number 3, BG44K Fuel System Cleaner. BG44K is the gold standard of fuel system cleaners. It's what professional mechanics use when they need guaranteed results. It's expensive, about $25 per bottle, but it works better than anything else on the market. BG44K uses a proprietary PEA formula that's more concentrated than consumer products. It cleans injectors, intake valves, combustion chambers, and the entire fuel system in one treatment. Mechanics report measurable improvements in fuel economy, power, and emissions after using BG44K. It's particularly effective on high-mileage engines, but if your GMC has 100,000 miles or more and you've never used a quality fuel system cleaner, BG44K will make a noticeable difference. It's available at auto parts stores and through mechanics. It's safe for all engines, and it's backed by decades of professional use. But if you want something you can use more frequently without breaking the bank, the next additive offers the best value. Best additive. Number 2, Chevron Techron Concentrate Plus. Chevron Techron is probably the best-known fuel system cleaner, and for good reason. It works, it's affordable, and it's widely available. Techron uses PEA as its active ingredient. It's been tested extensively and proven to remove deposits from fuel injectors and intake valves. Chevron has published independent test results showing measurable improvements in engine performance and emissions. General Motors has approved Techron for use in their vehicles. It's safe for all GMC engines, including direct injection and turbocharged models. Cost is about $12 per bottle. Use it every 5,000 miles. That's $240 over 100,000 miles. Reasonable for the protection it provides. Techron is available at every auto parts store, most gas stations, and online. It's easy to find, easy to use, and it delivers consistent results. If you're only going to use one fuel additive regularly, Techron is the safe, proven choice. But there's one more additive that offers unique benefits the others don't provide. Best additive number 1, Liqui Moly Jectron Fuel Injection Cleaner. Liqui Moly Jectron is a German-engineered fuel system cleaner that takes a different approach. Instead of using harsh solvents for quick cleaning, it uses a gentle formula designed for regular use. Jectron cleans gradually over multiple tanks. This prevents large chunks of carbon from breaking loose and clogging your fuel filter or catalytic converter, a problem that can occur with aggressive cleaners. It's particularly effective at preventing carbon buildup rather than removing existing heavy deposits. Use it every 3,000 miles and your fuel system stays clean continuously. Cost is about $12 per bottle. Using it every 3,000 miles means you'll use it more frequently than other cleaners, but the gentle approach provides better long-term protection. Liqui Moly products are used extensively in European vehicles, which have stricter emission standards and more sensitive fuel systems. The same quality that works in BMWs and Mercedes works perfectly in your GMC. It's available at auto parts stores and online. It's safe for all engines, and it's the best choice for preventive maintenance rather than corrective cleaning. Now you know which fuel additives to avoid and which ones actually work. But there's more you need to know about keeping your GMC's fuel system healthy. Check out my video on making your GMC last over 300,000 miles. I cover the complete maintenance schedule that protects your investment. Thanks for watching.